See, what I've come to notice, the part of the world, the part of Western world where I reside, I've noticed that after a successful 90 years of age, the state government, we recognize that indigene with a certificate and a birthday wish message from the state government. From the state government. That's to encourage the citizen or the indigene that you've done well for holding on till now, because this journey is not an easy journey. A lot of people started it together, but most of them are no longer here to testify what they saw. But you heard on and you are still here. So for that reason, they issued a new certificate and also a message from the state government to encourage the person to keep going. You know, despite the fact that in Western world, everything is working for them, you don't see devil walking on the street, so you can cast a band. You don't see any reason to pay tithe and offering so that you can become rich. You don't see any reason to lobby Daddy Geo so that you can be anointed. Everything is just working because the human being in this part of the world, they are using their sense to understand that they have something upstairs, and what God wants from them is to use what God has put in the air and to develop their land. Just as it is in the Bible when Moses was to make an ark, and God will always put the wisdom in other people's mind how to build the ark for God. So today, people still have idea how to manufacture things, how to make things. But we in Africa, we prefer to go to church and pray morning to night for God to do the things that we are supposed to do. Now, that is not my main reason for making this video. No, after seeing these people, because personally, I went to where I work. I went to see an elderly woman who is around 90-something years, and I saw the certificate that was issued to her by the state government when she was 90 years, when she completed her 90 years of age. And again, another packet came. I received this one to another man for the same purpose. So when the man saw it, the man was happy. And this thing got me thinking. I was thinking, I'm thinking the same thing you are thinking now. I believe you are thinking the same thing now. I was thinking, the part of the world where I'm from, the part of the continent where I'm from, the part of Africa where I'm from, and the part of Nigeria where I'm from, which happen to be a merged state called Edo State, which I'm not happy. I'm not happy to be part of the state. I'm happy as an Esan. I feel Esan state. But that is a story for another day. Now, it got me thinking. When the so-called state governor, stop thinking of how to loot funds, stop thinking of how to divert funds, stop thinking of how to destroy Esan education sectors, stop thinking of how to divide Esan land, stop thinking of how to allocate unreasonable projects to his families and friends, stop thinking of making the life of the indigenes miserable, especially the Esans. Stop thinking of how to make our lives living here. And then come to the table and decide, and so these people have really tried, and it's time to turn around. It's time to make U-turn. All the things that they did wrong before, it's time to amend them, and come give a notice for every indigenous of the land that are up to 90 years for their record to be brought before him, so he can recognize them and congratulate them. I was thinking, when will this be? I'm thinking, when are we gonna be? When will our government start to see us as human beings that are worth celebrating? Just as the indigenous celebrated them when they assumed office. When will these people start to see us as human beings, not as grass cutter? It still got me thinking, you know? State government issue a certificate saying thank you for successfully completing 90 years of age. I wish this will happen reality in the place where I'm from. I just wish. Because, come to think of it, we deserve it, you know. You deserve it, I deserve it, my parents deserve it, your parents deserve it. At least, don't take everything away from us. You've taken the good things away from us. Still let us enjoy this little, appreciation that we've made your life a living here, you survived. We took everything away from you, you survived. We shared the resources that was meant for you within our families, we survived. Let's just come and admit that, okay, we did all this to you guys, and still yet you guys survived. So that we will even know the path where we are treading, because we don't even know. We are just daybreak, night come, daybreak. We don't even know the path where we belong. Because as it is right now, we the Nigerians, we are just like, let me use this word, Agbile. Agbile, that is just like who we are. The meaning of Agbile, I use that in this dialect. Okbo, Okbo, that should be a data slang. Because any government that comes in is thinking of how to just use us and throw away. And I think it will be right if the government start to think this way. Appreciation, just appreciate us for us being Okbo to you. It's nice anyway, it's nice. I'm happy to be this place where a place where the government will see them and start to think about the citizen. I think you will like that, Niger.